Hello my fellow Forever World enthusiasts and lovers of cinema. Today I'm building the golden wheat fields of Elysium inspired by the iconic opening scene from the movie Gladiator. I'm doing this in survival so you can imagine how daunting this task is. But then again, that didn't stop Maximus from slaying the Emperor. Sorry for the spoiler, but that movie came out in year 2000. That's 25 years ago, man. If you haven't seen Gladiator yet, you should because it's awesome. Russell Crowe is such an amazing actor. If this doesn't signify top tier acting, I don't know what will. Give this man an Oscar, a Kleenex, and some sympathy. Ha! Dang! This undertaking ended up being my largest terraforming project yet, which took hours of work. So stick around because things are going to pick up from here. Now our end goal is this, and yet we're starting from this. We have a lot of terraforming on our hands. That may have looked like a few seconds to you, but that was hours of digging on my end. However, the result is satisfying. I mirrored the terrain from a reference pictures of the actual filming site in Italy. Yes, I went into a deep dive of the movie's filming locations. I kept butchering it at first, saying Val d'Orcia, but it's actually
Val d'Orcia, Tuscany.
It's a region in Italy where several films were also shot. Our next gargantuan task is planting the wheat, and we're going to need a lot of seeds. Good thing I have a trusty old vertical farm to supply the first few seeds to sow.
Greetings, I'm Mother Owl. My son is trying to revolutionize the Let's Play genre. If his style is to your favor, consider subscribing and liking the video. He would never ask for them, but I know it means the world to him. Not only will it help beat the algorithm, it would also inspire us to put more love into our videos. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the build.
And behold the golden fields of Elysium. Wow. It looks glorious, man. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Imagine that with shaders. Of course, this episode isn't just about terraforming and planting wheat. We're building Maximus's mansion over here, which will also act or function as a barn or a third base. A third base here on the hill. I've gathered most of the materials already, but in my conceptualization, in my test world, I already built it and have a general idea, and these are all the materials that I need except for the mud bricks. So far I have 2 mud. Yeah, I've been manually doing this, just manually making mud like this, and it's wildly inefficient. I need hundreds of these. I need stacks and stacks of it. So if this is my method of doing things, it's way too inefficient. I need to research a way to get me more automatic means of making mud. So alright, so I want to get a basic understanding of how this works. You know, if I give up, I can always go for a tutorial on YouTube, but I want to experiment first because I think this is important to my understanding of how mud is made. So I put a water bottle inside this, a dispenser, it makes that. Just keep placing dirt blocks here and then it gets pushed. Whew, I'm gonna have to figure that out for the next 20 minutes before I go to work. So the way I understand it, I think we need an observer? No? Do we need an observer? No. I don't know. If someone's an expert out there, please don't get mad at me. I'm not mumbo jumbo, alright? Say water bottles. No. We need a way to dispense it. So first, so if I do this, what if it faces here like that? And then dispenses water from below? Maybe. Let's put a bunch of water bottles in there. If I put redstone here and a block here, will that work? I feel like a kid again, trying to experiment with this stuff. That's very complicated. No. Oh no.
repeater and 2 redstone dust on top of these 2 blocks right here.
With the mud machine finally assembled, we are back in business. The mansion is looking good. Just have to replace these beds. I mean, if you're an OG Minecrafter, you know what I'm talking about. If it ain't red, I ain't sleeping. No joke, that post actually blew up on TikTok. Give me a follow if you're into like nostalgia content. I'll be posting some behind the scenes there as well, really soon. But let me give you a tour of the mansion right now. So I pulled all of the mobs over here. They were roaming around the mountain. But now, that's the main purpose of the build actually. I forgot to mention it in the beginning of the video, but this is their home now. They have a whole pasture of wheat that they can graze on. Yes. Sheep, cows, and chicken alike. And pigs. Apparently one is already enjoying it. Why is no one walking over the crops? Do they not walk over crops anymore? I'm not sure. But yeah, this is the build. Very monochrome with the blue, the brown, the mud brick, and the dark oak. This is not block for block the mansion in the reference picture. I made a version of it myself in the context of my forever world. In this case, this is going to be my mud production facility. I have to cover this up as well. Make it aesthetic, you know? Cover up your farms. And this mud machine is the official redstone contraption in my world. I think it's the first redstone torch that I ever crafted. First ever repeater. First ever everything redstone related. And that saved me a lot of time. Wow. Or else I wouldn't have this material. It's very humble material, huh, mud? Very cool. Nothing too flashy about it. It's just mud brick, a very low saturation brown. There's much to be done in the interiors. Not proud of it. The living room and stuff, but it's going for a storage type of feel, so it's open for now. We got 2 ways to go up and down the floors. This is like a bodega type of thing, an attic, half attic. I love a high ceiling, so there you go. And we're gonna have a sleeping quarter over here, and that's about it. Very rustic medieval feel. I wanted this to be a sunroom or a greenhouse. Very much open to interpretation in terms of interior, but that's that. A lot of terraforming still to do around here, and a lot of landscaping. Oh, and I gotta clean this up too. Lots of work. I took down the trees. In the picture there were trees leading up to the house, but I took them down because it doesn't it takes away from the grandeur of the entire build. So I might replace them with thinner trees, or replace the trees, or just not put them at all. That looks good all the same. And now onward and upward to other chores in this episode. And the aftermath of this entire project all boils down to these chests right here. We got loads of stone, dirt, and grass blocks. We're not running out of dirt anytime soon, that's for sure. Now we grab this. We are now on episode 14. Oh, I didn't even write episode 15. Come on, man. Yeah, episode 15 was by far my favorite. You guys are insane. The support on that video was phenomenal. I appreciate it. Now, episode 16, we've done number 1. We recreated the wheat fields of Elysium from Gladiator. Elysium is like a heaven to the Romans. It's like an afterlife type of thing. So that's what the Elysium means. And second, I mentioned this in the previous episode, I wanted to plant birch trees around the base. I don't want to say things and not do them, so I'm gonna do them. Third thing we gotta do is name the chicken. In the last episode, a commenter said they want to name the chicken Nilla. I think that's a very cute name, super adorable. He's around here somewhere. And the fourth goal is to find Flapjack and Amell. I have some sad news, guys. I could not find Flapjack and Amell. Oh, and maybe I have trouble finding the third chicken's right here. That's gonna be Nilla. My suspicion is they either died, drowned in this waterfall, or they somehow escaped. I made sure these are too high so double high so that they don't escape, but they probably found a way. That is my biggest regret. I cannot find them anymore. If in the event that they do die, this is gonna be I'm gonna make a graveyard somewhere here. Maybe put some headstones here for Flapjack and Amell. I'm so sorry, Castanja. I'm sorry for Silver Dragoon for losing them. If they didn't die, they're just around here somewhere. Not sure if they can climb this. Maybe that's one of my mistakes right there. If I cannot find them, they're gonna be oof. But I would very much love for them to be with us. You know, I've grown attached to them. To me, they're real. They're real characters in my forever world, and they're not with us no more, which defeats the purpose of forever. I'm so sorry. They did survive a lot of episodes, but I mean, part of playing Minecraft is probably just acceptance that you lose some mobs here, man. You lose some loved ones. But yeah, I'm gonna get started on the birch trees and just run down the list of things you gotta do. The birch trees are in place and they obscure the entrance, you know, to the main base a little bit. That creates a little bit of excitement, and I love that. The tall birch trees, they still look vanilla, but yeah, because of they're tall and they're just towering over you as you walk the path, it creates a very different kind of vibe. And I added my own version as well with a lot more branches. I think that's good enough. I didn't need to add any more. Wait a minute, is that chicken? Could that be Flapjack? Could that be Amell? I don't know. But if you're stuck there, please, please, please. Flapjack! Flapjack! It's you! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It's you! You escaped? How did you escape? Oh my gosh. Since episode 5, Flapjack has been the climber. Flapjack is the climber of all the chickens. He was able to climb that chain right there. Yes, like 10 seconds right after he was born. Oh my gosh, Flapjack. I need to take your egg. Yes. Oh my gosh. Well, I did not plant this, okay? I don't go into... I did not put him here. This is not planned at all. Oh, wow. I feel so exhilarated. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to overreact or anything, but... Oh, man. You have got to come with me. You have got to come with me. Where is Amell? Do you know where Amell is? Why are you in there? Looking down upon us. Us mammals. We can't create our own eggs. Okay, so Flapjack is safe. That is great. That is great. Yeah. We need to tie you somewhere. Just for now. I don't want you going anywhere. Okay, how long have you been stuck there, my guy? Which means you did escape and you didn't die, so... Okay, let's go, Flapjack. You're so mischievous, you keep escaping, and you're influencing Amell. You're a bad influence on Amell, okay? You need to learn to, stay put. I think I'm gonna... Just for now, I'm gonna put you on a lead. Close that away from the campfires. Maybe in here, just for the meantime. I don't want to lose you, Flapjack. Okay, at least I know he's not dead, which means Amell is he's just somewhere around here. Now, birch forests are done. We have to name the third chicken, who is also lost, who is now missing. The chicken was around here somewhere. I found Flapjack, and now Nilla is missing. Where did they keep escaping? Is it here? If I see a chicken close by, that means the chicken did escape. But I'm confident Amell will be fine. Amell is as strong as an eagle. He can survive anything. Ooh! No, it's just a random chicken. But you could be Nilla, right? Are you? Yeah, we'll take you. Of Of course. I'm confident I'll find Amell somewhere. Yeah. Maybe not in this episode, but in a future episode. Wait. Now there's a chicken on... Are these chickens playing pranks on me? Because there's the third chicken right there. That was supposed to be... Then who are you? Who are you then? Stay here. Alright, I need to figure this out. They are really... Yeah, you're supposed to be Nilla. I don't know who that is. That's just a random chicken. But hey, now that you're here, yeah, we got an extra chicken that you can name. Yeah, and you just write it down in the comments, guys. We got a fourth chicken over here. And now we have to name Nilla. Where's Nilla? Oh my god, you keep... Oh. You stay here with Flapjack, okay? You're so mischievous all the time. I do hope I find Amell and figure out a way to like proof this. How do I make it escape proof? I will find Amell. Although I can't promise anything if he despawned or something. You know, I don't know. It's Nilla. Yep. Nilla like vanilla. It's like purity. Is that what that means? Okay, Nilla. Got your name tag right here. Bam. There you are, Nilla. And Nilla is born. Amell is currently missing. We named the chicken. Yes, that's done. We have also done the birch trees. Couldn't find Amell. I couldn't find him right now. I hope I do find him in a future episode. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. A subscriber, he proposed the idea of having... Let me turn off the Fulbright for a little bit. Of having moss carpets below, covering the torches with the moss carpets, so that the immersion is not lost, right? We can do that right now. So I'm gonna add that as an additional goal for today's episode. Alright, it's already daytime and it's not gonna be obvious, but this birch forest is now torchless. No torch can be found, nothing in sight. They're all below these moss carpets and naked to the human eye. Look at that, it looks so aesthetic, so thank you for the suggestion. If you have any more ideas, I'm so open to them, provided that, I remember. I'm gonna feature your idea over here in the forever world. Thank you for that. Now, the level of immersion of our birch forest has just increased by like 2%. And that's done. Thank you again for joining me on another legendary episode. This is my largest and most ambitious project thus far, so I'm really glad that you stuck to it and you made it this far. Please know that I appreciate each and every one of you. Are you not entertained? No, Clyde, what are you doing? You can't say that to the viewers. Why not? It's disrespectful. But Gladiator could say it. Well, that's a movie, Clyde. Can we watch Gladiator at home? Sure thing. Radical.